It has been a pathless trudge through the bog and long grass to find the gated entrance to the forest over there. Thankfully the sun is shining, has dried up a lot of this grass, so it's all good. But before I enter the forest, I think I'm gonna have a Coke, because it's been 1.5 miles of bog and pathless trekking, real adventure on the Cambrian Way. I want to say the people that put these signs and, you know, try and maintain the trail and all that are all volunteers, so thank you very much for all your efforts. Of course, if you watch my videos, you should know the score by now. A few days wild camping, woods, have to take a bare stop. I'm only human. Someone long ago must have lived in this forest. They're long gone now. More bracken ahead. This is Strada, Florida. Remains of a Sister Cian Abbey. Shop is closed though on a Monday, but there is a village further on that will have to do. Down there is a Cardiff Conwy sign. Up there is some of the most remote mountains in Wales, and here Taith Cambria, Hannah Ford, Cambrian Way, halfway point. I've made it to the halfway point on the Cambrian Way. What a journey, and it's only just beginning. Tough, very tough, but rewarding. Heading off into the hills, into the wilderness, the semi-wilderness of sheep. Well, technically I reckon it is a wilderness, because the sheep are allowed up there in the summertime and they're taken back, so yeah, it's the wilderness. Apparently up there is where the source of the Wye, the River Wye, the River Severn, and a few more rivers I've forgotten or can't pronounce. It all starts up there, and I can believe it because there is so much water around here. There's water on stream for me. I don't need to worry about water. This isn't the Southern Uplands. There we are, talking of water. Look at this, a high reservoir. And there's a waterworks van. Oh, he's moving off now. He's probably seen me videoing him. Probably skiving. Should be somewhere else. There's an old farmhouse converted into a bothy. I've just met a local up there. He told me to stay here. There's supposedly, he's had a weather forecast, there's a load of rain coming in the next couple of hours. He told me stay there, you can put your tent outside, you can go inside. Lovely place. I'm going to take his advice, even though I've only done about 9.5 miles today. It doesn't matter, this isn't a race. What a setting. Look at it. Fantastic. Clarendale, Bothy is actually right on the Cambrian Way. You know I don't go inside Bothy's. I might later on. Don't know what's in there. Is that a toilet? Don't think there's anyone in there. Load of graffiti on here. We are not Celts, we are dewy stars. No idea what that means. There's going to be my space. Look at that, perfectly flat. There's a massive stream over there as well. No problems for water. Yeah, I'm going to relax. It's only 3:30 and wait for the rain. Although it's still blue sky, but I don't doubt the local. Had to have a laugh with the local. He goes to me, you'll be as fit as a butcher's dog when you finish this. I said to him, this is not my first ride at the rodeo. I've done quite a few of the national trails, and we both had a good laugh about that. Got to say, I'm loving these Swiss piranha pegs. They weigh a couple of grams. They're made out of some kind of hard plastic. They are virtually indestructible, and they go in. You see, they've got like, see that, like an arrowhead. Once they go in, they're not coming out. Actually, there's an outside toilet at this Bothy working, and a bottled gas kitchen. Believe it or not, I still haven't gathered up the courage to go in there, but I did watch The Evil Dead for about the 1000th time just before I came on this trip, so there you go. So I've taken over front garden of the Bothy, got my charging station there, boots drying out, other things drying out there. You see, I've even pitched my tent with the door facing that way, yeah, so I wake up in the middle of the night and open the front door of the tent. I don't want to see that in the middle of the night, yeah. That doesn't exist though, but strike it from my mind. I just want to see the hillside. I know you people must think I'm crazy, but there you go. I'm a little bit crazy, as Sue said. As you can hear, there's someone else in here, so I've gathered up the courage to come inside and have a look. This is
hello, I'm Wayne.
Wayne, I think we can see you. He's staying the night here. And look at this. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a kitchen in here. There's a gas light, running water. I don't think you'll be able to see this very well, but it's an amazing place. Lots of graffiti. There's an upstairs. Turns out to be the correct decision. 6 o'clock and it's absolutely hulling it down, as they say in these parts. Thank you, local knowledge. Good morning. Tent city today. Bad weather has set in. I don't fancy traipsing 14 miles across the peat bog today. Apparently Wayne in the Bothy has told, he's got the weather forecast, so there's good weather coming from tomorrow, a 14-day stretch of high pressure apparently, so what's the hurry? Wayne is staying in the Bothy. He's got his camper van parked about half a mile where the road is. Good chap. Went inside the Bothy since there's someone else in there. Got the fire going. This really is a really nice Bothy. They maintain it with firewood, outside flushing toilet, brilliant stuff.